Alexa, please play the greatest investing and economic show on YouTube.
Now playing Mo Money.
Hello and welcome to episode 70 of Mo Money, the investing economic show for millennials by a millennial, where our goal is to educate, entertain, and empower a new generation of investors. I am, of course, the host, MC Mo. Now let's get to the money. Last week, President Trump went after the world's richest man, Jeff Bezos, CEO of Amazon and the owner of the Washington Post, a media outlet that is very critical of Trump, and Trump is notoriously not a fan of, going as far as calling them nothing more than a fake news source lobbyist for Amazon. So let's get the obvious things out of the way. Trump is attacking Bezos for one reason: jealousy. It's a reckless and dangerous move by an overpowered president. It's reminiscent of power moves by people like Putin and most recently Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, Mohammed bin Salman. But for some reason, Americans are fucking swooning over that guy like he's a goddamn Beatle or a One Direction member. He met Oprah and Bezos. I mean, what the fuck? Anyways, this is not a black and white issue. This is not an enemy of my enemy is my friend situation. We should not be rallying behind Jeff Bezos or Amazon because Trump is attacking them or because they sell us things that we like and have them arrive the next day. Make no mistake, Bezos is an incredibly intelligent and innovative businessman, but he is no angel. And although with impure motives and based purely on hearsay, some of the claims Trump has hurled at Bezos are not entirely untrue. So in this episode, we're going to just try to even scratch the surface and discuss why it is not Trump versus Bezos, but rather it's Trump versus Bezos versus the majority of the American people. First point is the U.S. Postal Service. Trump is wrong. The United States Postal Service profits from Amazon using them for delivery. The problem is the details of their contract are secret, but you gotta believe Amazon gets a great deal. Amazon gets priority over everybody else. The postal workers have shitty working conditions, large turnover, bad pay, no benefits, but the United States Postal Service is profiting since rarely people send letters. But until we know the details of the agreement between the United States Postal Service and Amazon, you gotta believe that competitors like UPS and FedEx are most likely getting shafted and not getting a fair deal, not getting equal rates, and not getting the same priority that Amazon is getting. The second point that Trump brought up is taxes. Yes, Amazon pays taxes. $1.2 billion in the past couple years. Pays an average yearly tax rate of 13%, which is incredibly low, but it still means that they're paying. It didn't pay any federal taxes the past year, thanks in large part to Trump's tax cuts and using losses to offset taxes, just like Trump did in the past. It's legal. Years ago, Amazon used to not collect sales taxes because technically it wasn't required, which did kill funding for many small communities who depended on sales tax in order to fund things like education. But now it does collect those sales taxes in most states. The third point that Trump has brought up is that Amazon is killing small businesses. Yes, it kills malls, but fuck them. They're a thing of the past anyways. But according to Lena Khan of the Open Markets program at New America, Amazon is killing small businesses in a different way by essentially forcing them to use their platform if they want to successfully bring a product to market. Amazon then poaches popular product ideas from bold entrepreneurs with their own products and selling them for cheaper. Using their vast data, Amazon can use its knowledge to outcompete pretty much every other competitor. Rumors are Trump is thinking of bringing an antitrust case against Amazon, but the question is it a monopoly? The problem is trying to define a modern-day company by 1900s definition is impossible. Even then it was difficult to decide what exactly constituted a monopoly. Amazon dominates e-commerce, but they only have 5% total retail sales. They bully book publishers and other sellers to lower their prices in order to be granted access to Amazon's customers. Amazon, like Walmart, offers lower prices in order to kill competition. Amazon uses its successful cloud services to subsidize parts of the business that are losing money. If it can't kill competition by underselling, it just buys the competition. Amazon may not be a monopoly now, but it so desperately wants to be. their ambitious Whole Foods acquisition, the announcement to teaming up with JP Morgan and Buffett on healthcare. Bezos has hypnotized America with his goofy, nerdy demeanor, low prices, and next-day delivery because he wants people to love the company. But if the government does not start redefining monopolies and being tough on antitrust, Amazon will be the only marketplace. And when they're the only marketplace, they won't give a fuck about offering low prices. They won't accept losing money anymore to gain market share. They'll eventually become as wicked as every other monopoly has been in the past. Bottom line, Trump is completely and terrifyingly out of line for his attack on this company, and politicians and Americans should not stand for it. But someone needed to say these things about Amazon because their power has grown and gone unchecked for too long. And if it continues, by the time people notice that something is definitely wrong, it'll be too late. I barely scratched the surface. Trump's tweets were a goddamn Pandora's box of problems that have now been brought to the forefront. And not just with Amazon. Again, I'm not praising or condoning Trump's actions. Fuck Trump forever. Thank you so much for watching another episode. You can find new and classic episodes of Mo Money right here on YouTube. For now, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, like me on Facebook, check out themomoneyshow.com.
Mo Money signing out.